you are rotting from inside, and you don't even realize how or why. Actually, you probably know, because this is a subtle but very big thing that almost everyone is aware of. And I was in this situation too. It was actually 1 year and 3 months ago. Actually, it was October 2022. I was playing with my friends and talking about shit like I always do, like I always did actually. And I was there. It was winter. It was in my room. I was like on my PC, and I was scrolling on YouTube, watching videos after videos after videos after videos, like I always did. But then I encountered a video, and after that video, everything changed. I was totally different person. From being depressed, I was actually depressed each day of my life because, first of all, I was like not producing anything, having a shitty life with fake friends. But my girlfriend had just left me, like on top of that, so I was pretty depressed at that time, and I had nothing on my life, so I was only feeling bad. And the thing that changed it for me was a simple but very powerful video. It was a video on bad habits, something that you probably struggle with right now, because you may realize that you're having bad habits because everyone knows about them nowadays. Like everyone knows about bad habits nowadays, but are you actually fixing them? Are you like going to fix them, or are you still accepting them in your day-to-day life? Are you accepting mediocrity in your everyday life? You probably are, and this is what is holding you back. Because remember, your business is 99% you and 1% strategy. Your business is everything. It's totally you, because you are the guy that is running it. You are the guy that is owning your business. You are the guy who keeps it running. If you drink one night and the next day you come back totally destroyed because like yeah, you just drank the last night, so like the next day you ruin your sleep, you ruin everything, or do you pretend to work on your business, to have 4, 6, 7, even 8 hours of work, that like to work to do it to your business? How do you pretend to do that? You can't. If you play video games all night, you ruin your sleep, and now you wasted even 4 hours playing video games. You limit all of your drive, you fried your dopamine receptors. How do you pretend to run a business? Because the next day you will be destroyed because you just ruined your sleep, you just ruined everything. And this is why you need to limit your bad habits. Not just be aware of them, but like, what are the bad habits actually? The bad habits, if you don't know, are social media, are porn, are drinking, smoking, weed, drugs, everything that is related, that is slowing you, like that is related to these things and is slowing you back, because there are like negative effect to everything you do. So everything that gives you an instant boost of gratification right now, so everything that like is called instant gratification, so like boosts your ego in the moment, makes you feel good, pleasure, and everything will make you feel shittier in the future, and everything that makes you feel shitty now will make you feel a fucking ton better in the future. And this is why you need to eliminate all your bad habits. But how to do that? How to do it? I divide it into 3 ways. And the first of all is environment. Your environment is literally like where you are, what you receive. Your whole brain perceive our environment all of the time, because right now while I'm talking to you, I'm receiving input from the camera, from the flower right here, from the light that comes from outside, from the sound that comes from outside, like the car, things like that, from like what I can see the whole thing, and for probably maybe even sound of like birds 2 kilometers away. I'm receiving output for of everything that is like on my range, and it's like on my range of on my environment. It is a lot bigger than what you think. And if like things like a bird, I don't know, like flying 2 kilometers away can affect me, or do you pretend that I don't know, keeping like drinks in your house, or keeping your video games on your PC, on your phone, keeping your anime on PC, on your phone, keeping like your things in your environment will help you to solve these bad habits. Like, how do you pretend to solve them while having those things are still there, still to like attract you, to pull you towards them and tell you like come towards us, because that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing all time, because it is like trying to. Okay, yeah, I wanted to make yeah, sorry, I wanted to make an example, but I realized that YouTube doesn't allow it. But okay, I'll make another example. It's like the sirens, do you remember the story of the sirens that are like attracting sailors towards them to hit them, like make them crash against the rocks and hit them. That's the same exact thing. That's like your habits luring you towards them and make you feel and make you like fall for their trap, and having them call you all time, at all time, all day, without like even a pause, because as I said, our brain is perceiving everything all the time. So even if I have a bottle of, I don't know, vodka right there, and I'm trying to stop drinking, my brain will know it. My brain will always know it. Because first of all, I remember, and second of all, I can perceive it. I can see it right now. I can, yeah, I simply can see it even right now. I will, the, and even if I'm not looking at it, or brain or my mind already perceived it, and already getting thoughts about it. So maybe 3 hours from now I will think about drinking, and the main cause was that right now I'm looking at it even without knowing. So eliminate everything for your environment, from your house or even only your room, or if you want to go very like if you can't move something in your house or in your room, on your PC. Like there are three levels. House, actually 4 levels, because one is like country, move away from your country, which is the best one, like will limit all of your bad habits, but it's a little bit extreme. That is your house, change house, but like modify your house in what you want to change. If you have like League of Legends or games poster on your piece or on your wall, remove them. Macro, which is only your room, so modify your room in a way that doesn't affect your bad habits, or like very small amount, just only modify your PC or your working station at least, and put it in a way that does not reflect your bad habits. Then there is accountability. Accountability is a way to like I said, like have other people to keep you accountable and to make you not to not fail. So I've been always someone that is gonna tell you, remember you're trying to quit porn, don't indulge, or calls you at the end of the week like telling you, like did you keep the streak or something like that. You have to have someone to keep you accountable. That could be your brother, that could be a friend, that could be a family member, that could be anyone that you trust, or even that you don't trust. There's someone that could keep you accountable, and this is why like I have my community as well. So if you don't have a way to find people to keep you accountable, I have a community. You can find people there. I'll leave it in the description. You can find people there to like help you with this thing. But the main thing is that by keeping you by having other people to keep you accountable, it is very difficult to fail, because our brain gets in touch to our primordial part of our brain. Like doing this, we get in touch with the primordial part of our brain, which basically tells us that we can't let others down, because by letting others down, like they will have a worse worse perceived value of us, like they will have a worse opinion of us, and our brain doesn't want it, because like we want to be important, because being important equals like survival, like being able to survive for more time, and being able to survive for more time is the like main focus of our brain. So we like focus on that feeling of importance of succeeding something and not letting others down. That will keep us a lot accountable for this. It will keep us a lot, yeah, simply we make 100% sure that you don't actually go back, because every time, like imagine fapping and thinking of like your friend who's gonna tell you like who's gonna tell you that you're like I don't know, just like try again, or you're falling back, or you're a pussy, something like that. Imagine fapping and thinking of your friend. That's gonna help you. And the second thing is like our brain is fixed with social interaction, because we are social creators and we want to like have as many social interaction as possible. And by letting others down, that will lower the amount of social interaction we can have and our reputation. And our brain doesn't want that, like at all, because that will mean like less survival rate. So find an accountability buddy and find it like just simply ask him, keep me accountable 2 times a week, like let's go, let's meet up. Like it depends on when you are right now, like because if you have online, just like do a couple of calls a week, if you have like, or you can message. If you have one in person, just meet up with them. And the third way, the third and last way, is pure sheer willpower. So don't care about anything, just like have your vodka there, and don't care about the fact that like it is there. Just like you feel the urge, you don't care about the thought. It's like you have the vodka in your hands, and you're like, okay, I will not drink this, and you launch it like on the wall. Okay, maybe don't do that, but you get the point. This is like pure sheer willpower. Resist the bad habits out of willpower. And the willpower is a muscle. It has to be trained. So the first time it will be very very hard. The second time will be easier. The third time it will be a little bit easier, little bit easier, little bit easier, till it becomes very 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 easy to resist the bad habits. But how can you train it? By having always something that is like attacking your willpower all the time, like training a muscle. Imagine like doing curls or doing I don't know, like shoulder press, or any exercise like in the gym. Imagine doing any training in the gym, and always affect your muscles. So you have to do high reps for a long time, and that's for maximum growth. Same is for training willpower. You have to be in constant the whole time training your willpower, because it works like a battery. So imagine you have 100 willpower point. You go every time you use it, go down by 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, then you go to 0 and you fail. But the next time you will have 110 willpower point. You reset, then 120, then 130, then 140. Like it becomes easier with times, because your willpower becomes stronger and becomes more like you have simply more charge. You can use it for longer. It's like a superpower. So how do you train it? By having something that constantly gets you thinking about your bad habits. So if you're drinking, having any type of like of drink that you like, so beer, wine, or everything that like you want to remove. Or if you are like binge eating, what's your favorite food? Keep it always there while you're working, always there while you're eating, but don't eat it. Resist the call to it, and do it at all times. With this, you will build pure sheer willpower, and yeah, it basically will become impossible for you to not fail. And this will apply to everything else in life, because willpower gets in a positive way too. So you want to do something difficult that for example, you want to work more. Your willpower will help you to say fuck this, fuck the fact that I want to go eat or play video games or do something. Let's work more, and you work more. So I hope this video helped, and I hope this was everything clear. If not, just write to me in the comment, or write me in like any way you can find. I will respond as fast as possible. But yeah, really appreciate you for watching this video, and hope you can apply something from this. Bye.